There are things people feel, but never talk about. This is one of them. Sometimes, I wonder how many versions of ourselves exist. The version at work, the version around friends, the version around family, or the version we show online. And maybe that's normal. Maybe people have always adapted to different situations. Maybe that's part of being human. But lately, it feels like something else. It feels like people aren't just adapting anymore. They're performing. Performing success. Performing happiness. Performing confidence. Performing certainty. And the strange thing is, most people don't even realize they're doing it, because the performance became normal. You can see it everywhere. People pretending they're okay, pretending they're confident, pretending they know where they're going, while quietly carrying doubts, fears, and questions they never speak about. Some people are exhausted, but they perform strength. Some people feel lost, but they perform certainty. Some people feel lonely, but they perform connection. And after enough years, the performance becomes automatic. Because people learn something early. Certain parts of you get accepted, other parts don't. People celebrate success, not confusion. They celebrate confidence, not uncertainty. So people adapt. They hide what feels unacceptable and display only what feels acceptable. Little by little, a mask begins forming. Not because people are dishonest, but because people want belonging, acceptance, connection. And sometimes, they believe the only way to receive those things is to become someone easier to accept. So they edit themselves, filter themselves, shrink certain parts, amplify others, until eventually, they stop asking whether they're being authentic. They start asking something else. What version of me works best here? And maybe that's where the problem begins. Because every performance requires energy. Every mask requires maintenance. Every role requires effort. And carrying roles all day gets heavy. That's why some people feel exhausted, tired of adjusting, tired of managing impressions, tired of constantly calculating how they appear. And social media made this even stronger. Not because social media created the problem, but because it rewarded it. Now people don't just live life, they present life, curate life, package life. Everyone becoming their own public relations department, showing highlights, hiding struggles, displaying victories, concealing doubts. And eventually, the line becomes blurry. People stop knowing where the performance ends and where they begin. Because if you've been acting strong for years, who are you when nobody is watching? If you've been acting successful for years, who are you when the applause disappears? If you've been acting okay for years, who are you when you're finally alone? Those are uncomfortable questions, but they're important. Because somewhere underneath all the roles, all the masks, all the performances, there is still a real person. A person who gets tired, who feels afraid, who feels uncertain, who doesn't have all the answers, just like everyone else. And maybe real freedom isn't becoming someone impressive. Maybe it's becoming comfortable enough to stop performing all the time, to stop chasing approval, to stop managing every perception, to stop carrying every mask. Because the people who truly matter aren't looking for a performance. They're looking for a person, a real one, the one underneath everything else. I have no name here. Just call me the stranger.